Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in English for a while since my last A Productive Day in My Life video. So many people have asked me to make another vlog in English, so there you go. In today's video, I'm going to take you through a day in my current life, which is a lot different from my time back in the UK, a lot more family orientated, but with great fun as well. So after I get up, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Here are two clips of me trying to show you the product I'm using, but kept failing because the stupid camera can't find its focus. Anyway, for breakfast, I'm having an egg, a piece of toast, an apple, some yogurt. First thing I did after breakfast was some laundry. My grandpa's not in a very good health condition recently, so my mom needs to spend a lot of time caring for him. That's why I'm taking a much larger share of housework now. After that, I went grocery shopping in a local market. Honestly, it makes me so happy every time I go to the market. I know it's not as clean as supermarkets and it's quite smelly as well, but I really love how fresh those vegetables feel. Also, after I came back from the UK, I learned how to ride this, I don't know what this is called, electric bicycle, and I like it so much. It is so convenient when the place you're going to doesn't have a large parking lot, and it's also more environmentally friendly as well. Here I'm showing you guys what I got from the market. As you can see, this is asparagus, I've got some mushroom, a big red onion, 3 potatoes. Actually, I didn't want the potatoes and the onion in the first place. It's just because I went there to get the mushroom, but because they don't really have fresh mushrooms and I don't want to leave without buying anything, so I just bought 3 potatoes and 1 onion. And here I've got some pork mince. I'm going to use them for my pasta in the evening, and also 2 drumsticks that I'm going to use for lunch and 1 chicken breast for tomorrow. Here I'm separating the meat from the bone so that it can be marinated later. I'm using kitchen scissors because I don't have a very good knife at home, and I just found using scissors to be much easier. I'm also cutting some ginger as well. After that, just put them all on a plate and add some cooking wine. And then probably wait for them to marinate for 30 minutes or an hour. It doesn't really matter that much, I think. Just leave them there and go do other stuff. Here I'm unboxing some of my deliveries. These are some charging cables that my brother asked me to buy him. And then here comes my phone case. I've used my previous one for a year or so and it gets really dirty. So I just decided to buy myself a new one. I've got one for my boyfriend as well. They're kind of like a pair. He really likes it too. To be fair, I think the print is not super good. If you look really closely, you can find that some part is still a bit blurred. But it's very cheap, so what else could you ask for? I'm personally very happy with this purchase. So yeah. After that, it was a bit of study session. I didn't film most of it, but basically I was writing a research proposal on rape culture and digital feminism in China. I think rape culture is something that is highly prevalent in our daily life, and it actually affects us a lot, sometimes subconsciously. So that's why I was so intrigued by it. Also, I got myself a cup of bubble tea. I would normally just buy from a little tea, but today I decided to try another brand, and it kind of failed me a little bit because I don't really like the taste of that cream on the top. Which bubble tea do you like the most? I'd like to know. After studying for a while, I went back to the kitchen and started to prepare my lunch. Here I was cutting potatoes and mushrooms because I was making chicken curry. Unfortunately, my camera died while I was cooking, so I couldn't show you guys the process, but this is the end product. I always love to watch some videos as I'm eating. What about you guys? After lunch, I went back to my work. This time around is on my dissertation. It's actually also about social media, but more specifically on body image. Here I'm just reading some literature while taking notes. The software I'm using is called PDF Element. One thing I really like about it is that you can actually customize the color that you'd like to use for your highlighting. And more importantly, it has this cool feature that allows you to edit your PDF file straightforward.
But not too long ago, I woke up feeling kinda blue. I pick up my phone and I decided that I hit up you. We talked for a little while, asked me if I could roll through. Met up, got food, and we spent time till the light was through. Call you my one, and can I call you my lover? Call you my one and only boy. Call you my...
Here, I also want to share with you a tip that I often use to avoid plagiarism in writing. So for instance, if I am directly copying from the literature, I would put a quotation mark so that I know that while I'm using it, I would have to alter it, or like at least put a page number to avoid plagiarizing other people's work. But if I am paraphrasing what I've read, I would simply skip the quotation mark part so that while I'm actually writing, I would know, oh, this is something that I can directly use. Then it's time to pick up my younger brother. I've been doing this job for more than a month now, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I really see this as a great opportunity for me to bond with him, given the fact that I'm abroad most of the time during the year. So yeah, that's free quality family time there. So after I got back, I was pretty tired, so I decided to do some crafts. I'm not really sure what this is called in English, but I think it is a lot of fun to do it, and I would recommend to you guys as well. If you've been following me for a while, you would know that I'm actually really into crafts. It's really therapeutic sometimes, to take it slow, especially in this world where everything is happening so fast. You always get a feel that there's a lot of things chasing after you, and a lot of people get social anxiety as well. So spending some time on my own really allows me to relax and, just to recharge a little bit. Then it's dinner time. As I said before, I'm cooking some pork mince pasta for tonight. Just boiling some pasta now. Make sure to put some salt before you put the pasta in the pot. Boil it for about 10 minutes until it softens. And then put it into a bowl. Make sure to mix it with some olive oil so that the pasta won't stick together. Then melt some butter in a pan. Stir fry the pork mince until it changes color. Then put some diced onion into it. Stir fry them together until the onion softens. Then add a lot of chopped tomatoes and cook for like 1 or 2 minutes. You can also add some ketchup if you'd like to. Also, you can add some sugar as well. It's completely up to you. You can taste it along the way and just add whatever you like. When it's ready, I would add the pasta back in and mix them well together. As finishing touches, I would put some black pepper, and then it's ready to be served. So this is our dinner for today. My father's not eating at home today, so it's only me, my brother, and my mom. This is a leftover chicken curry from lunch, some cucumber as well, and also I fried some chips using the air fryer so that it's healthier. After dinner, we headed over to a local park and played badminton for around 20 minutes. Then we got back home and I had a meeting with my dissertation supervisor for around an hour and a half. Honestly, my dissertation supervisor is such a nice person and we were doing a lot of chit-chat. Here I told her that I got a conditional offer from Oxford, so she's sharing with me her experiences of living in a place that is so much more different from London, somewhere that is much smaller.
When I first got here, I thought I was going to go crazy. Because it's small and you get the same kind of slightly small town mentality.
After that, it's game time. I know it's not the best way to relax yourself. I would be the first to admit that. But I wanted this vlog to be real, so this is the real version of me and what I do. I really enjoy playing this game, especially with my boyfriend and sometimes with other friends as well. So yeah, I think I had a good time. So this is basically my day. I wouldn't say it's an intense study with me vlog, but this is how my current life looks like. Due to the current situation with my grandpa, obviously I feel a bit tired from time to time doing most of the housework. Many of our family members have had emotional breakdowns because it's just too much to handle. But I think during this tough time, it's even more important to stay positive and support each other. And I'm very grateful that I'm at home when this happens because I would be so worried about my family otherwise. So I hope you're all enjoying your life now, and even if you're not, you're still trying to find the sweet bit out of the bitter. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Take care!